All right, g'day there, Carly.
Hi.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Awesome.
Thanks.
All right, so I just want to ask you a few questions, and first of all, I just want to find out what your life was kind of like before you started training here at JBT. What you were doing, how you were feeling, what your strength was like, all that kind of stuff before you actually came here.
So in the lead up to coming here, the year before, in 2017, I'd broken my leg. So I had been, and when I broke my leg, I'd actually been training for a big hike, a coast trek hike, which is, so I'd been doing lots of walking, lots of trekking, and then I broke my leg and I had to stop everything, and then there was the recovery period of that, and I'd got to the point, so about 6 months later, I was feeling much better and I needed to do something, and I wanted to get the strength back in my leg because I love skiing, snow skiing, and
Is that
I
how you
really
did
wanted
it?
to get
You were
it.
skiing, wasn't it?
No, I was on a scout camp as a leader, taking lots of kids to the beach, and I fell down the steps at Anglesey going to the beach.
Goodness.
With 45 kids running around me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was pretty big, and I had to be carted off the steps, and yeah, it was very traumatic.
Oh, wow, that would have been an intense experience.
Yeah, so I'd been doing lots of hiking, and I was getting back into the walking, and I do walking with Nordic poles.
Yeah.
Like that. So I was kind of doing that, but I just needed something else to build my strength and make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then since coming to boot camp and training here, I actually do remember you said you managed to ski
I did.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so excited. That was July of last year, and that was one of my goals, and my strength has really improved, no doubt about it.
Yeah, fantastic. So what were your goals when you were coming here for, like, health, strength? What else were you looking to
health,
achieve?
strength, weight control, and just feeling better and fitter.
Yeah. Yeah, so how would you say, like, feeling better and fitter, how's that gone?
Definitely improved throughout the year.
Yeah.
And one of my other goals was I wanted to see if I could exercise early in the morning, because I had always exercised in the evenings after work and tried to manage it with young family. And I just didn't see that I was going to be able to do that. And as you know, I was able to do that. So I've been coming at 6 o'clock in the morning all year.
Yeah, well, that was like a full year at 6 a.m.
Yeah, really well. Yeah, it actually worked even better than I could have imagined. And getting home, and it's only 6:45, which is when I would normally get up, and I'd already done my exercise for the day. That has really kept me going, especially through all those winter months and everything too. Yeah. So I would really recommend that to busy working mums. Yeah.
So what were you thinking when you wake up at 5:30 a.m. or whenever you wake up to come to boot camp at 6 a.m? Like, that's a fair bit of commitment and dedication to do that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of thinking that happens.
No, okay.
So I just had my little routine of having my gear out the night before. I'd get up at 5:30, just get into it and just go. Try not to think about it too much. And then the sessions that didn't require much thinking were the ones that worked best for me.
Okay.
And that sounds really dumb, but circuits that were already set out were the best, because I was still waking up at 6 o'clock. By 6:30 I was fine.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But when boxing had a difficult combo to deal with at 6 o'clock in the morning, I struggled. And the different weight sessions where you could choose your own, they were the hardest ones for me to deal with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that sounds like how you got into such a good routine. Well, first of all, you pre-prepared the night before, and then you just didn't really think about it. You just went into autopilot mode, almost?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, just went into autopilot mode, and then obviously it was probably harder at the start, and then once you got into that routine, it became a habit. Then I'm not sure, did it get easier, like after the first couple of weeks or so?
Yeah, it did. It became such a habit that the days that I wasn't coming, on weekends or whatever, I still woke up at 5:30. So it's actually become a thing that I do now.
On Saturday and Sunday as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I've got the choice then to just go back to sleep, but at least I actually wake at that time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm curious, do you stay up or do you go back to sleep?
Oh, depends. Sometimes I go back to sleep.
Okay.
But I'll be awake.
Yeah, that's super interesting. Okay, cool. And what would you say to someone who was on the fence about, joining a boot camp, maybe they want to lose a few kilos, or get strong after an injury, get fitter, healthier, just like what you wanted to do when you first started, what would you say to them?
Yes, well, I've never stuck to anything for so long, and if I can do it, then I think other people can do it. So yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's been great. It's been a really great experience.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed also how you guys have really listened to. You always want to make things better. So you've improved in the last 12 months. There's been lots of changes. You're always looking to make things better, and it's been great to make suggestions and see them followed through. And yeah, I think I've really appreciated that. It's been
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback. Someone actually notices all the hard work we're trying to put in here and just make it a better place, better experience. It's not perfect, but we're always just trying to refine it and make it better so you guys get the best results you can and have fun and the best experience possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, and it's working. So
Yeah.
thank you very much, Carly. I appreciate your time. Let's do this one.
Let's do this one.
Oh.
Of course.